Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that, no run scored.
End of the over, 22 off it. The Stars are none for 22. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to the bowl from the university end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Ball from the university end. Samuels, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the university end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Gone right through the defences.
The ball did just enough to beat the bat, and this innings has ended before it could start. Out-bowled for a duck.
Gotch is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Deceived by the drift, beaten by the spin. It's as simple as that, really.
Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
They'll get at least one. And caught. A good one too at slip.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Patel coming into the attack from the press box end. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Stoinis shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
That's four. No one at third man to stop it.
A loose delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched easily.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
They're so strong off the back foot. Really well timed. The crowd is on their feet to admire that piece of cricket.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them. Burns takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep. Nicely played.
Read the shorter delivery really well. Gets onto the back foot and it flew over the boundary.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Good bowling. Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce. Very full. Sprayed the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep. Big appeal. Nice shot, runs possible.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Some adjustments to the field. No interest in that one from the batter. Samuels will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Just the one run off the over. The Stars are 3 for 42. Yep. Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Maxwell will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Gone, another one goes. 2 wickets and 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
It's a long way to walk out here, just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early, quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
Yep. Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary. Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the university end. Yep. Super shot that.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yes! Good bit of timing there.
Hard to stop them in this sort of form. It's a half century and they've blazed them to all corners so far.
Yes!
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers. A few moves made in the field.
Times it nicely.
Sweated on the full and straight one. Brilliant shot back past the bowler.
Ball has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. Three more players able to go outside the circle. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes. Well placed. Should get a single.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better. Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yes. Catch. Thrashed away. What a shot. No, no.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot, stabs the ball away. The fielders had no chance.
Patel shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Yes.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes. Bowlers. Needs a direct hit.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
End of the over. 10 runs coming from it. The stuff. Stars are 5 for 77. Absolutely nailed it.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, it raced to the boundary.
Yes. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea. Ball with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Really good shot there.
Keeper!
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yes. End of the over. The Stars are 5 for 84.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yep. Quick onto that in the infield. Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it. A couple on offer here.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play. Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball. Big turn on that one. It beats everything, bat and all. Somehow managed to miss the stumps too.
End of the over. 3 off it. The Stars are 5 for 87. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the university end.
That was a good slow ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Yes.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up. Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yes! Edged. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Taken. A really good one too.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Russell won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Christian has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Yep. Edge. Amazing delivery. The keeper is up immediately. Has it caught some bat on the way through? Russell ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
They'll get at least one.
And with that, they're off the mark. Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. The Stars are 6 for 99. Broad from the university end. Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up, let the ball do all the work really to ease it down towards third. That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Good bowling.
Some adjustments to the field.
Solid defence, very compact.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected. Through the shot early, ball passes bat. A brilliant slower ball.
There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
3 runs added in that over. The Stars are 6 for 102.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. A real beauty, just times it so well.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Yep. Nice shot, runs possible. Nicked it through the field. Will it get to the boundary? A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Great shot. At least one on offer. Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs. Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Stars are 6 for 119. Nicely played.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Some adjustments to the field. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Nice solid defensive shot.
That was a beautiful bit of fielding in the deep, straight over the stumps. It was just a little bit wide, well picked up and guided nicely down towards third. That was a solid shot, driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
That's the over. The Stars are 6 for 128. Going with spin now. This could be trouble.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place. No interest in that one from the batter. Samuels will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time. Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Super catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it was moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Waiting.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
They'd look for a couple here. Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. The Stars are 7 for 132. There'll be runs here. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Caught.
One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Chance to run two.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Stanley takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Christian getting a wicket in that over. Really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters. Still searching for what would be a thoroughly deserved fiver. They bowled brilliantly in this innings.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Good precision with that throw back from the deep. Some adjustments to the field.
Unplayable. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail. Well, that's a bit harsh, perhaps. I felt that it wasn't that wide.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Easy does it. First ball and gets some runs. Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope. Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting batters build any momentum. The right armour is coming into the attack from the press box end. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge It's just a case of finding the same spot. Got right in behind it.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
A couple on offer here. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. The Stars are 9 for 150. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Final over in this innings.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Misses everything.
A little late on that, no run scored.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in. Well, a decent score here, but they need a strong showing with the ball to bring this home. There's a lot of time to get these runs. It's a fairly decent total. Plenty of options. Don't need to do anything flashy. Just get themselves in and build the run rate. Solid defence, very compact.
Hales gets off the mark.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. The Yorker does the trick.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
There'll be 1 run here for them. 13 runs added there. Nottinghamshire are 1 for 13. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Good bowling.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Straight to the fielder.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
And gone. Brilliant catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Oh, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Thrust the pad at it. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yep.
Tricky, well played.
No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
Picks the gap perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Russell has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Nicely played.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it really early and it was dispatched with ease.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Great shot. At least one on offer. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yes.
Really good shot there.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Beaten on the drive.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
10 runs added in that over. Nottinghamshire are 3 for 36. Russell from the university end. Going with pace now. That's mistimed.
Yep.
It's gone high. Should be gone. Out.
Yes.
Caught.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Patel, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Misjudged that. He takes a hit on the body.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yes.
Great shot.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it. Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Yeah.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Patel ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yes.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yeah, good bowling.
The slower ball just missed the bat and the stumps.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Just waited on it, got given a bit of width and launched it all the way.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Oh, nice one.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
Good ball.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle. Zampa into the attack now from the university end.
Yes.
Times it nicely.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6. No interest in that one from the batter. Zampa will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time. Very full, sprayed the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Webster, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Loud appeal.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Wait on.
A beauty. Brilliant catch. The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
That's just outrageous. And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yeah.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yeah.
Absolutely nailed it.
Up and over the top. There's always more room in the air. One bounce and four. Fantastic shot. Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Drives and misses everything.
Christian looked to put that one into the stands. Pitched and turned plenty past the bat. Lucky not to be bowled.
Yeah.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
The delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away though. And what a lovely shot to get the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
That's it.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple. Gone. It's a good catch.
This is a great wicket to take. Just looked to be building a solid innings and at a really good run rate. Perfect time to take a wicket.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Just pivoted onto the back foot. So easily done to knock it behind square.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yes. No!
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
Yeah.
A couple on offer here.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Maxwell, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Strong appeal. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Pitching in line, just a case now on if it's hitting the stumps. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Going on to miss everything, and a valuable review is lost.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
The Stars found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Very full, sprayed the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone. No interest in that one from the batter. Webster will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, nice one.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Yeah.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yes. Oh, no.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
End of the over. 4 off it. Nottinghamshire are 7 and 97. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be 1 run here for them. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Yeah. Out. Yeah. What a catch.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
Ball comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. An inexpensive over ends. And a wicket coming from it.
Yes.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
They'd look for a couple here.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Nicely played.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
It can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Webster has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
That spun a lot. Way. Very, very lucky to miss it, if I'm being totally honest.
Beaten on the drive.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Good bit of timing there.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Ralph, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Ralph from the press box end. It's all over, and the bowling side get home in a thriller.
The Stars get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.